remember when they first did boats.
Did I tell you we got a canoe? This is our new canoe. Not exactly new, with handfuls and handfuls of cracks and holes. It's gonna need a lot of TLC. Alright, I got about 15 sheets of 60 grade coarse, and I got about 8 sheets of 320 smooth. And that's probably gonna run me about $20. First, the pressure wash. There's a lot of cracks. By sanding the boat, you can smooth the cracks out to be level with the boat. So when you liquid fiberglass the boat, you have something rough for it to adhere to, like some sort of adhesive, and the crack in the boat becomes one right after that, which is what you'll see. Alright, I'm nearly done sanding it. It's only taken about 2 to 3 sheets of the 60, level 60, whatever you want to call it, sandpaper. It took about 2 to 3 sheets of the level 60 sandpaper to do all my cracks. So I'd say about every 2 to 3 cracks would be a sheet. So I got one left that I haven't done. You can see the pink and how I've sanded away the outer layer, and I just exposed it to all the white. And I got this one last crack I forgot about where it blended in. Alright, after about an hour or so of sanding the various cracks along the canoe, it's ready to be fiberglassed and have the mesh laid right in the cracks right here. The fiberglass mesh is going to be laid right in the crack here. It's going to be molded on, and then we're going to lay, after all the fiberglass and mesh is laid into all these various cracks, we're going to lay a coat of gel coat over it and smooth that out. And then the kayak is ready to hit the water.
Not that that's a big deal because it's a first time beginner canoe. If I really wanted to get away cheap, well, the gel coat, I would just put gel coat up to here and to here. And if I really wanted it to last, I would just do this in epoxy.
We should.
The keel. Well, why the keel? Because that's what gets scraped mostly along the ground. But we're going to put a coat of fiberglass over it before we gel coat it. Not a matte. We're just going to...
The resin.
Resin, yeah. And let it set up. And then gel coat it. and it should be fine. A brush, a mixing container, gloves. Gloves are here. You need to cut a piece. You know what? It's easier to work with a smaller piece over this end. So we want one that's about about 11 inches by like 11. Otherwise, we might have a hard time conforming this. You know what I mean? So,
What about overlapping it if there's something
but what we're going to do is leave that where it is. We're going to cut pieces first. That way, when we get our stuff, we all have the
You're not
stuff
running
has
around.
a pot life.
You're not running.
You only got a certain amount of time to work with it. Let's take that off. I need to look at how much is in there. First, let's read the instruction midway.
Where is it?
Right over here.
Power 4?
That's already used. So let's use half that tube
And a little bit more.
and more. Yeah. Let's put the drops around, not all in one place, or evenly around. And now I'll mix more. Around. Wipe off. Yeah, and let it conform. You got it down there? Okay. Always work from the center out. And here's one thing, what I do with that squeegee. That's one of the things that you don't have to get stuff on your hands. Because you're wet. See how it's soaking in the mat?
Oh wow. Yeah. It's taking the form.
Yes, and that's what you want it to do. See how I'm pushing it in? So it doesn't bag? Or on the patch.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to tie into the patch. Okay, Jake. Work that on. With about a 1-inch overlap. Hold it. We don't have enough wetted surface, do we? Lift up. Okay, go ahead. Now you got enough wetted. Just in. That's good.
Oh yeah. That's
Now
right.
they're out. Look how much excess resin. I'm taking that resin and putting it and wetting it down. All that cloth, you want that cloth to be saturated. Go ahead. Oh, we get it over here. It's going quick. This is kicking quick. And then we gotta move.
And now we've just finished matting about two mats on each crack.
You can see there's a little mat exposed there, but we're going to take care of that on its next class.
We're gonna put another one
Look
right
how
here.
glassy that got. Look that way with one more coat of resin. See where that, you can see the mat coming through?
Yeah, you can do that
Yeah.
again.
Why
There's a thing right here. See that mat coming through right here? Where my finger is. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see it. That means we need to get that spot again, right here.
So yeah, that's what it looks like after two patches.
And 2 layers of fiberglass.
And hard as a rock. Feel it.
Oh, wow.
Ain't no patch you can feel. You can't get to that. That's why I said, is that strong enough? Look at the edges.
Mm-hmm. That kind of stood up a little bit.
We'll sand that down.
Feels like feels like when you stain wood. It feels exactly like a laminate.
That's exactly what you did, is you laminated the wood. Laminated the spot. It's never dry. The other thing to do to it, you can do, if you don't like it, it's whatever, it's tacky. Xylene on a rag, rubber gloves, and wipe it down.
And what, that's going to remove it?
Yeah, it'll remove what's tacky.
And then you can just reapply a better coat.
Yeah, and I think that's the way to go. Because we don't have a big area, you just take a rag, take Xylene, rather than paint thinner.
So it's day 3 of the restoration. It's the next day after we just fiberglassed it for the first time. We had a lot of success on setting 2 mats over this crack area, over the keel, and on the left and right side. And everything's really good. You can even touch it, Matt. It feels like laminated wood. It won't even stick.
Wow.
But you see right here, it's stuck up. We got to sand this down. But right here, the stuff, it's a little tacky. We have to remove this with Xylene or paint
You mean
thinner.
sticky?
Yeah, it's tacky. It's like, it kind of sticks to your finger a little bit. But right here, it's good along the keel. But as you get from like here to here, it's tacky. So we got to remove that with paint thinner. And then Dad wants us to sand this down and make it coarse so he can lay another one over.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
But I'm told as it is now, it will float. And it will not take on any water for a good couple uses. But we're going to lay another layer of mat over this crack. And then we're going to re-fiberglass the keel up. Make it all smooth.
This I'm just sprinkling. That's all it needs. And it gotta be easy because it's spinning in a high speed. That's the mat. Don't take that off.
Alright, I believe it's day 4 now. And I've laid another thing of fiberglass on all the little patches, on all the little cracks and parts I already did. And now we're going to deal with this crack on the inside. I don't know if you can see with the light on. It goes from here down the bottom all the way along the gunnel. So we're going to try and cut some more mat and then try and just fiberglass it in and probably clamp this in as we go. And make this thing look all nice. Oh, give me that squeegee. I don't know where it is. That squeegee. Squeegee.
Side over here, or you don't have much, you can, but a bolt is going to hold it better. A little bolt. That's how they put the seats in, that's how they put the gunnel on.
So it's raining. It's the next morning, After fiberglass on the inside, let's take a look at how it looks. It's looking pretty smooth. We'll have to remove the clamp to get a better look at how everything's sat, but roughly feels kind of good. Now it's time to give this a fresh coat of paint and a whole new look. Alright, it's the morning after. We just laid the first coat of green paint, which is Hunter Orange, and it's looking pretty good.
Orange, it's green.
Hunter Green, yeah. We just woke up, so my brain's like half working right now.
It's camo green.
It said Hunter Orange on the paint can. But yeah, came out good. It's not tacky.
It's a good color, actually.
Like, yeah, we could put a second coat, but it's pretty damn good. Looks day and night for sure compared to how it was. Just go upstairs instead of yelling at y'all. And now here's the best part. Take it out on the water and see if it floats. So we put it on the trailer, dragged it to the local pond, and see if this thing can float.
guess it's actually going. No water in the boat.
And it floats.
No water in the boat. Guys are not even ready for my wacky rig yet.
New Jersey bass. Look at this fucking thing. Clear water, calm day, 2.5-inch popper. Look at that. Nice little chunker. Goodbye, buddy.
That was cool.
He's like, what the fuck? You're good, go. Look at my pickerel. It's never been.
Say it again.
I got a goddamn pickerel.
Nice.
Yeah. Pickle. You're not getting away from me. Damn, Corey. He's not going to win because I got a pickle. There's a sign.
Cool.
Why?
Pickerel, I'm so sorry.
Damn.
I gotta switch this grip. You guys got a lot of teeth. I don't like the grip thing. It keeps like locking it.
Well, that's how you get a firm thing on it. Yep, just keep jiggling it.
Picker, I wish you luck in this world and beyond. Damn it! It's like, man, I'm a hurt pickerel.
You got him good. You might just have to clip his mouth. Nice.
Rod's falling in the water.
You lose the rod.
Ow!
Would you hook yourself?
Yeah.
Matt just got his first bass of the day. Nice.
It's a big fucking keeper.
Yeah?
Can we keep it?
No.
Why not?
Not today.
If I have a garbage bag, then.
We'll keep... Dude, we're gonna come back another day. Just fucking lip the fucker.
We're on. Well,
Hold the line.
alright, flopper. Alright, flopper. Jesus Christ.
He got off?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he broke your line.
Yeah, he did. Alright, you gotta wait till you get tired.
Wow, he broke the line. That's crazy.
You know? You're so aggressive.
Cover his eyes. It'll actually chill him out. That's one thing I've heard. Oh, he spit the hook out.
You're such a cute fish.
Now grab him by lip. You can lip him. Stick your finger in his mouth.
Really?
Yep. He won't bite. He won't bite at all. Stick your finger in his mouth. Yep. Yep, now you just left the bass like a redneck. Fuck yeah.
How big is that?
That's easily a pounder, maybe 2.
No, like inches.
That's got to be over a foot.
I see. They don't like this because it's dragging them by their mouth.
Yeah, that's why you want to hold them by the body. Put your hand on the body.
I keep doing that.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
But then he's gonna
No, put your hand underneath the body.
Like this?
Make them flat. Yep.
this?
Yep, just like that. Yep.